Hey folks, it's your main man Eric here with Follow the Leader Canine, and I wanted to feature this lovely dog here, Charlotte. Charlotte is a 1.5-year-old black lab that came to us from Fresno. When she came to us, she had a lot of behaviors that dogs typically have when they get out of the shelter. And so we've been working with her on training her to get her to be calm when left alone, to get her to come back when called off leash, and to get her to be able to walk around on a leash without pulling on the leash. We've also gotten her to fetch and learn how not to jump on people and be really calm when she's getting pet by people. Charlotte is looking for a forever home or a weekend foster right now. She belongs to Lee Woof Rescue. We're going to do a demonstration right now for training commands, and we are going to be using treats as well as this remote collar. We're going to be using the remote collar primarily with a vibration. It's the same thing your cell phone does where it vibrates, and we're going to have her associate this vibration with coming to us and getting a food reward. Keep in mind as we work with Charlotte through this little demonstration that there may be times when she's confused, she doesn't know what to do. And this is why we use the remote collar to remind her, to get her attention and to bring her back to her work, her training, and to go, hey, Charlotte, come on, we got food, come with me. Oh, okay, great. So let's do a little demonstration and see how Charlotte does. Come on, Charlotte, let's go. Good girl. What a good girl. Wow, look at her walking here on the leash. So calmly, so nicely. A well-trained dog, when we stop, stops and enjoys paying attention to us. Good girl, Charlotte. Good girl. Sit. Good. Now, Charlotte's been to coffee shops, restaurants, bars. She's been on hiking trails. She's even been to the dog park. And what we've noticed with her so far, good, is what we would typically notice with a 1.5-year-old dog, is that we need to be aware of how distracted she is. Do we have the time and the attention that she really needs to go into these places with distractions? And are our skills and her skills really ready for this level of distraction? If they are, we've seen her do incredible at coffee shops, bars, off leash. Heck, the other day we even went on a walk together with 3 other dogs and she did amazing. Good. Let's go. So it's important to think about whoever gets Charlotte that they're going to maintain the training that we've invested in this dog, because we've donated 2/3 of the cost of the training, but also one of our clients was kind enough to donate towards the cost of her training. And the last thing we would want to do is have all of our work we've done to get Charlotte to this amazing level of training go out the window, and she just becomes another crazy black lab running around, pulling people around, not coming back when called. Let's go, baby girl. Let's go down here with these dogs and see how you do around dogs. Charlotte, come. Good girl. Now you notice, folks, I don't have to use the remote collar to call her here on my property. She's very familiar with this area. But if I went somewhere with a lot of distractions, good. That's where I might use the remote collar to get her attention when, for example, she's saying hi to someone or a dog, or maybe chasing after an animal or something. Come on, lady. Let's go. One really important thing that we've worked on with her is this doorways. No. We've gotten her to understand that it's really important to wait around doorways, to not rush as soon as a doorway opens to go outside or to go inside. Let's say, for example, there was a car outside and the dog rushes outside. Or let's say, for example, I got to wipe her paws down because we've been at the beach and I don't want that sand going on my furniture. Well, it's important that she understands to wait when I open a door. Wait. Good girl. Let's go. What I love about Charlotte is she's very social. She likes dogs and she likes people. Charlotte, come on. Charlotte, come on. At the same time, she's more than comfortable to just do her own thing and just smell and investigate her environment. And we've noticed when we take her out on walks, she's not always pestering every dog and every person. No, she just likes to smell, check things out. Let's see how she does if I want to call her or work with her around all these dogs. Oh, sorry. Charlotte, come. Yeah, good girl. Good job. Now, obviously, these dogs are also well-behaved and well-mannered. Good boy, Moose. And so it's easy for her to listen. Come on, Charlotte. Let's go. Charlotte, come on. Hop up. Good. Charlotte, sit. No. Sit. No. 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 Sit. Good. Good. Now, believe it or not, folks, we've never done this with Charlotte before. This is her first time ever coming up here and sitting. No. Sit. Good. And it's so important that I use the right words and the right commands so that she succeeds. Good girl. And I especially use the right timing and the right reward so when she does the right thing, I pay her in a way that makes sense to her. Good girl. Let's see how her down's coming along. Down. No. Down. So like many dogs with her down, she still needs a hand motion to remind her what to do. Good. Down. Good. Down. Good. Down. No. 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 Down. Good girl. Good. So you can see, folks, she's a young pup. She still needs to be reminded from time to time. Good. Especially when we're doing different things she's never done before, like hold it down on top of this agility equipment. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can call her away from this dog that she's really interested in. Charlotte, come. Charlotte, come. Good girl. Folks, this is why we train the way we train, so that we can recall the dog when they're off leash, even if they're making another dog uncomfortable. Now, Charlotte didn't mean anything there. She was being really sweet. She was just going over to Zoe to say hi. But, you know, Zoe didn't understand, hey, why is Charlotte coming on so strong? Did she just look on the camera? Did it mess up the lens?
No.
Okay. So that's basically it, folks, in a nutshell. This is Charlotte, a dog that has a great foundation of training, but obviously still needs to be worked with. Still needs to be rewarded for doing the right thing and be reminded when she's confused or she's too distracted to focus on what we're asking her to do. Come on, Charlotte. If you're interested in fostering her or you're interested in adopting her, just reach out to us at Follow the Leader Canine or reach out to Lee Woof Rescue, located in North Santa Barbara County. And we will get you in touch with Charlotte so you can meet her and see if it's going to be the right fit. Sit. Good. Remember, as always, folks, we don't blame them, we train them, and if we love them, we lead them. Even if they can't see. You have too much fur on your head, buddy. You can't see. Till next time, folks. We'll see you then.